Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today let's talk about the elbows. Elbows are an important joint for the majority of our upper body strength training that we use mostly, and either if you do strength training, bodyweight training, or you want to improve or expand a physical skill and capacity, you really need a strong and resilient elbow. So we all want to keep pushing harder, to keep improving and getting better. And sometimes, if we don't listen to our body and take attention to the small details, we can get a step back and for an injury. And we don't want that to happen. That's why we need to pay attention and be aware of the small things in our body, and that means our joints. The joints are the foundations that help us to get better, get stronger, and achieve the things that we desire. And that's why I created this video, to help you to keep getting better, to push and overcome barriers and become a better version of you. And for that I'm giving some tips on how you can build a strong and resilient elbow. So let's dive in why it makes the elbow a crucial joint. So the main players here are the elbow flexors and the elbow extensor. But before looking to the exercise, I'm gonna give you two rules. One rule is to, when we train, to cover all grips, meaning to use pronation, neutral grip, supination, mainly for the rowing part. So for example, you can do one phase of chin-ups and then you move to the other phase and do neutral grip chin-ups, and then the third phase you move to a pull-up. Or for example, you have as main exercise pull-ups, and then you can do neutral grip cable row, for example. And that's the first thing to be aware of. The second thing is to, in your training session, both in pushing and pulling exercise, to do both vertical and horizontal exercises, meaning doing chin-ups or pull-ups, but also doing rowing or ring rows or cable row. Or for pushing, doing shoulder press, pike push-ups, but also bench press, dips, push-ups, flies. Let's talk about how to fortify the elbow. The first exercise for flexion is the curl. Here you can use the hammer curl, supination curls, or reverse curls. If you want to do more advanced things, you can do things like straight arm for bicep, like planches. But other thing to take account in our training is also to work not only work on the bent arm exercise, but also straight arms. And here you can do things like German hang or skin the cat. Moving to the tricep exercises, my to-go exercise is the lying tricep extension. And this is also an important exercise to work not only the tricep but the stabilizer muscles on your elbow. So keep that in mind. Training is not always about pushing hard, it's also to fortify and build resilient foundations in your body. That you need to train your joints, the small detailed work that no one talks about.